Well, just like that, I'm all alone. Something out there. I'm gonna go out and look. Hearing some crazy noises. Got some apples, sardines, raw meat. Here we go. There's something making a vocal. Listen. My adrenaline is going insane right now.
So we are very close to the Crooked Creek creature, where a boy and a girl witnessed a Bigfoot jump out of a tree, scared the daylights out of them, and that encounter happened only a few miles from here.
Well, just like that, I'm all alone. Dropped off down here at the Crooked Creek Creature site. This nice little shack behind me, a deer hunting shack. That'd be my home for the next few hours. Nice full moon ahead. Got game cameras I'm gonna deploy. Oh boy, this could get fun. Alright guys, time to gear up. Let me show you my little hut here. So, you know, of course, a field mouse has been in here. The window slides open there. I can deploy game cameras and all kinds of things. Let me get this crap out of here. I can literally sit right there. Alright gang. I am going to go to white light for just a little bit. Reason I'm going to white light is because I want to be able to talk to you all just a second. I've got 3 game cameras I'm going to deploy. Okay. Got a thermal. I've got night vision. I've got my red lights. I've got some bait. So for bait, I have ground beef, sardines, and 2 apples. I'll deploy those out there. Put a game camera right there close to them. Game cameras will be shooting video and audio and pictures. So we'll see what we get. The cool part about this is I can go dark. I've got a nice little place here, a nice little vantage point, and you'll get to see all that stuff. I have a personal camera that I'll put on that also shoots in infrared. The crazy part about this, I got dropped off. At the end, I have to hike out alone by myself in the dark with whatever has been around. Could be behind me, could be beside me. Enough to ambush somebody, so we got to be cautious with that. So let me get into deploying this stuff. We'll see what happens. Very interested. It's a full moon. I'm already hearing coyotes. Here we go, guys. Something has those dogs tore all to pieces. There's a hoot owl back there too that's going nuts. That's behind us probably about a mile or 2. There ain't no telling what's going on over there. Now back that way is Area 1. Time to deploy the bait. Let's see what we can get to So the landowner earlier when we were driving down, he told me, he said there was a lot of buzzards out today. I saw no kills the other day when I was down here. I smell nothing. I don't know. Interesting. So that means predators are probably in the area, or at least scavengers. Got some apples, sardines, raw meat. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna take my hat off. I'm gonna put this audio recorder. I'll just set it down here. Let it record. We'll let it long record the entire time we're down here. Got a game camera out here, 2 of them. I'm going to put bait out in that area too where I can watch it. Then I'm going to put a game camera behind us. That way if there's anything that's trying to sneak up on us, we'll see it. May not see it at the time, but we'll capture it. Alright, so I got to clean my knife off. With something. Fun fact. I did wear my snake bite protectors. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You just want to be safe. I don't want to be bit in the dark by myself. That'd be bad. Cell phone service is really not good out here. So, it's me in this little hunting shack for several hours. I'm going to sit down, hunker down. We've got kind of the cool stuff out there, you know, audio recorders and things. Got a infrared camera here. Okay, 2 meters and things, in case things get a little weird. Then I'm going to get my thermal, and I'm going to have it all set up and ready just in case we can get some things. If we see or hear something out there. Alright, I'm getting settled in now. Just kind of sit and watch for a little bit. See what happens. Just watch and listen. See what we can come up with. Something outside in the woods. I'll point the camera that way, we'll see what happens. That changed battery. Just sitting, listening. This is a really great vantage point, honestly. Just hunker down for a little bit and see what happens. Something was just scratching on the back of the cabin thing in the little shack. Something goes like this. I was just sitting really quiet. I was scratching on the back of the wall here. Could have been an animal. Game camera or something may have got it. Maybe we got it on audio. Who knows? These beef jerkies are really awful. Okay, the little sausage things, they're horrible. It's like so tough. Bigfoot won't even eat that. He's a Jack Link's man anyway. But on the other hand, got these nice dreamsicle Twizzlers. Scrumptious. See, that's what we do. We sit in the woods, we watch, and have snacks. Kind of letting everything settle down since I came in. Once everything kind of settles, I've got the dog whistle. I'm going to try some things. Then we'll go back out. We'll go outside. I'm just letting everything settle right now. Now the other day when I went out, God, there was ticks everywhere. I had like 4 on me. One was actually latched. I had to get it off, so it's horrible. The ticks are probably gonna be pretty bad this year. I doused down today. I don't know what good that will do, but yeah, they were pretty bad. Pretty bad ticks. Outside. Outside. if he did. It's right outside. Let's go dark. Let's listen. Something out there. I'm gonna go out and look, but I'm trying to knock around a little bit, or if it's a raccoon or a possum, it could be either one, just to kind of skitter them off a little bit. Game camera's probably picked up on it, who knows. Feed in the woods. There's a tactic to that. That animals could probably smell your scent, and they may come over and try to pee too. It'd just be a pee, all kind of pee contest. Well, try to bring it up a notch with the old dog whistle. got movement in the woods. We've got movement in the woods. From behind us and in front of us. The whistle worked. Alright, so I'm back inside. The temperature is dropping like crazy for some reason. It's weird. But I mean, I am right down in the bottom and I'm right next to like a creek, so you're going to get that cool air. If we were up higher elevation, probably wouldn't have that. Blew the whistle like 3 times and to see what happens. We got the bait still out there. The game cameras are deployed. I'll be kind of cutting around everything in this video. It's probably a long one. The woods are starting to kind of come alive. You start to hear stuff walking around. Bird noises and things like that. So remember, in these videos, if you see anything, drop a comment, timestamp it. I'll go back and look at it. We'll check it out as a group and see what we think. Just where you don't think I'm playing games and you're like, oh, well, he's got cell service and he's blah, blah, blah. I'll show you that I don't have any cell service down here. And I would have to go all the way to the top of the hill to get service. So look at this. Okay, I tried to film my screen. It didn't work. Oh, but I don't have service down here. Trust me, I wish I did. You could watch a video or something. I'm just sitting here looking at the woods right now. Kind of letting everything settle down, and then I'll try some more stuff. Captain's log. I've been sitting here for about 45 minutes in the dark, and that not much happening yet. Of course, I haven't really stirred a lot up. I did the whistle a few times, but I mean, there's cameras and stuff deployed everywhere, so that's why I'm just kind of sitting, and you'll see those clipped in throughout, and we'll clip back and forth to cameras and look at things. Just kind of sitting and looking right now. I want something to stumble into the area, because here's the thing you got to think about, and here's what a lot of people don't think about. It looks like I'm just ahead. This little hunting shack is here year round, all the time. It's always here. Okay, so I mean, Nothing unusual about it. Things walk by it all the time. So it's a great place to be because it's part of their environment. There's something making a vocal. Listen. What do you think it was? It's kind of abrupt. Could have been a fox. Not sure. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think it was. We'll see if we can't stir it back up. I'll blow the whistle. Let's blow the whistle, see if it stirs it back up. Sit still a little while, go dark, see if we can get whatever it is to come closer where the game cameras can get it. Here we go, we'll go dark for just a little bit. Alright, been dark for about 25 minutes. Your mind starts to play tricks on you, and you think you see shapes. I used a thermal there, and I don't think it was anything, but I thought I seen a head and shoulders. But your brain starts to play tricks. It starts to make shapes out of nothing, and that's just the way things happen. Oh boy. If if it's the first time you're seeing any of my stuff and people ask, oh, why does he wear red lights? I only use red usually in the dark, and that's because it preserves your night vision, and some animals can't see that spectrum of light, so that's why I choose to use red. FYI. And if this is your first time watching my videos, go back and watch the other ones. Educate yourself on the areas we go out to. I need a new thermal. Does anybody have one they'd like to donate? That'd be great. Hopefully, we've gotten some things on the game cameras and things like that. I've been out here for a couple hours now. Alright, I've been sitting for about another 30 minutes or so. You hear some howls and things. The other audio will pick that up, but I think it's cats or dogs, something like that. I've got to hike out of here by myself too, so I might have to start packing up soon. Because that's when it gets really interesting. Because something could be watching off in the distance. We've heard stuff moving around. Heard some animal sounds, vocalizations maybe. But then I've got to hike out of here probably a mile by myself in the dark. And that's when I truly become monster bait. Heard that vocal again. Right when I opened the door. Weird. Game camera's been kind of tipped over. Kind of strange. Wonder what it picked up. about Alright, I'm gonna start breaking things down because we gotta hike out of here. Gotta find out where I'm going GPS wise. And then once I find out, we'll hit the road. We gotta hike out about a mile to get out of here. Anything can happen in a mile. We're going through thick woods. We're going through where the vocals were. We're going through the direction that the track was coming from. Anything can happen. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this on. And I'm actually going to face this rear. Where if there's something behind me, well, you know, we'll see. This thing is very heavy today because I've got the game cameras, I've got other camera equipment in it. It is not light today, boys and girls. But whatever. I've got the other camera rolling, just in case. Get my defense dagger here. I've got my sidearm. Got my other knife. Let's hope we don't have to use any of it. I have no cell phone service, and help is in bed about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away, if I can even get a call out. So time to hit the trail, boys and girls. Let's see how intense this really gets now. Steep hill. I'm gonna switch to white light now, because I need to see to get out of here. I don't want to get lost. It's very muddy. Whew. Cold. And we gotta be safe. I don't know what that is. We need to keep on walking. My adrenaline is going insane right now. Alright, listen. I still don't know what that was. I'm a little winded because I started to walk a little faster and the hill's like this. Hope we picked that up. We'll get to a higher vantage point right now. Okay, I'm at a higher vantage point now. Feel a little safer. I'm not sure what that was. It could have been an animal. My heart is beating 100 miles an hour. It was probably 100 yards, if that, whatever that was. It didn't sound like no dog. Didn't sound like a coyote. I don't know what that was. My adrenaline's through the roof. I don't know, guys. mean, we got a vocal before, but I'll have to go back and listen. I really don't know what that was. I mean, I thought I seen some shadows and things darting around out there. I don't know. I just have to listen and see. Remember, like I always tell you, stop every now and then. Make sure you're not being followed. Alright, now I gotta get unloaded here. I have no clue what that was, guys. I mean, he was upset, whatever it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what that was. Well, this has been another adventure with the Crooked Creek creature. It hasn't disappointed us yet. Alright, you're going to be seeing this like before, you know, I had to kind of pull over and gather myself a little bit. But I started thinking about, you know, if it was a vocalization and it was not happy, which it didn't sound happy. The buzzards make sense. Maybe it had a fresh kill or something like that, and we got a little too close to it. I don't know. I'm still a little unnerved by it, honestly. I don't know, guys. That was something else. What do you think about it? I need to hear your comments. Drop them comments. I need to know if you seen anything. Whew. It's going to be a night where I may not get much sleep. A lot of thinking in my brain right now. But let me know. What do you think? So until next time, remember, the monsters are not just under your bed or in your head. They're everywhere. Like, subscribe, share, you know, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. What a night.